Few things challenge maturity more than giving without receiving anything in return. Offering kindness, time, support, only to realize that appreciation may never arrive in the way it was hoped for. And when that response does not appear, something begins to shift. Disappointment, doubt, the quiet question of whether the effort was worth giving at all. Yet generosity carries different meaning, depending on what stands behind it. When kindness depends on expectation, it begins to resemble a transaction. But generosity offered from clarity carries a different meaning. It becomes a choice, a reflection of character rather than a request for validation. And this is something many people come to understand with maturity. Not everyone will respond the way you hoped. Not everyone is in the position to return what they receive. Yet this does not reduce the value of what was given. It clarifies it. The purpose was never control. It was contribution. Imagine a mentor investing time in someone still learning. And in the beginning, gratitude may not always be visible, sometimes absent. But impact is not always immediate. It appears later, in decisions, in confidence, in direction. Or consider a professional environment. You help someone solve a problem, offer support without being asked. There is no recognition, no visible return. But something begins taking shape. Trust, reliability, the strength of reputation. There is also something important to understand. Giving from emptiness creates dependency. Giving from clarity creates balance. When generosity depends on validation, peace depends on response. When generosity reflects character, stability no longer depends on outcome. This is where maturity reveals itself, in the ability to act without needing constant confirmation. And this creates something valuable. Trust grows gradually. Opportunities appear, not because they were chased, but because consistent actions helped create them. And there is a simple way to begin, in ordinary moments. A message to your parents simply to ask how they are. A few minutes of undivided attention. Support offered to someone carrying difficulty. A thoughtful word shared with care. These moments may seem small, yet they build something lasting. Not instantly, but through consistency. And in the end, what matters is not whether every act was returned, but whether, through the way you treated others, you remained someone you could respect.